but they were saying like how um most of your stress, especially as men,
Mhm.
as being black men, you carry like a lot of your stress in your upper back area
Mhm.
and like that bottom, like lower part of your neck. I'm like, I
Mhm.
never knew that. And I found out
Crazy.
in the last couple years or whatever. So I'm
Mhm.
like, damn, when I'm like stressed or like something is like tension or whatever, I'm like, that explains why it always like feel tight up here and everything. And it's like
Mhm.
but you don't know that growing up. You just hear people say they
Mhm.
stressed about something or you know what I mean? But just learning that bit of information, I'm like, damn, that's what I always try to make sure like I work. I'm obviously people who seen me in real life know like I ain't built like like nothing, but
Mhm.
I'm toned enough, and it's just about keep like my whole thing now with exercising because I do it daily for the most part, at least 5 days out the week, and over the week I take the weekends and more so like just work focus on stretching,
Mhm.
and all that shit is important because we as we get older, you do what you're doing now, like as far as exercising and stretching, and like you say, just doing that reset, that's gonna benefit us when we older. You know what I
Right.
mean? So like
Mhm.
I'm making sure like first when I was finding out when people saying do squats, I'm like, what do I do squats for and lose weight? Like
Mhm.
I'm trying to lose my ass. Like, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to, so I'm like, well, fuck it. But then doing more research, it was like, well, your legs are like your second heartbeat. So those
Mhm.
squats are important. All that stuff we do is like it's gonna matter. I'm like, well, you know what? I want to make sure I'm not trying to get like bulked up and 230. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to look
Mhm.
chiseled or whatever. I'm 6'2", so I ain't trying to look like super chiseled or nothing like that. I want to be toned, and it's about just being mobile. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And a lot of people don't be getting that nowadays. I be telling, nah, just be mobile, man. Just get
Man,
up, walk in place.
I'm getting in. So I like because of sports as a youth, like I didn't realize, bro. I got tendonitis and one Achilles tendinosis in the other
And
one,
you hooped.
bro. Who played
Yeah,
football,
baseball too, right?
baseball, and tennis?
Yeah. See?
Like so, like it's like my guy at work is like, bro, you need to join this run club, and I'm like, bro, my podiatrist told me, bro, it's like don't do it. You know what I'm
It's a
saying? But
wrap, bruh.
like I want to, you know what I'm saying? But I messed with the elliptical and I got a Peloton, just got a Peloton.
Yeah.
So, but I ain't gonna lie, I just be staring at it, bro. Like it's like a monster, bro. Like right outside of the sanctuary, I just be like,
Imma order me my homegirl I used to always she also always walk, and I'm thinking she walking in place whole time. She had a step climber, and it's one of them joints you can find on like Amazon, Walmart, wherever.
mhm,
Target, I get it, y'all, I know. But, any of those places or whatever where you can grab a step climber, you can get one for cheap, it's like $30, maybe
mhm,
60 something, but dog, that just like, I used to always look at that like, "Why would I wanna do that? I'm not trying to lose weight." But
mhm.
no, it's like, that's just good for your wind. Like, so
Yeah.
I started doing it at home. I don't have a step climber at home, but I actually, like, will walk up and down one or 2 steps,
Mhm,
and like while I'm doing that, I'm kind of, or if I'm like jogging in place, I'm kind of just I'll practice like my rhymes just to kind of try to build my window. I ain't planning on performing nowhere or touching no stage like that super soon,
mhm.
but I know it's also like helping me get my wind back up. And I saw that, I believe Outkast talked about that. And they said they would do that or whatever.
That's another reason, bro. Like honestly, like this month, I'm like a plethora of things. I'm like, oh nah, nigga. Oh, your doctor might
Yeah.
have told like, nigga, you better get on the track. I'm about to put August in this track club for a month. He mad at me because he like
Man.
he don't want to run just to
I
run.
wish I would have ran track in high school. Shout out to Jay Johnson. He ran track in school or whatever, but I
Mhm,
wish I would have did it, man. Cause I remember going to like the way Cass had it set up in the old building, the one that they tore down.
mhm,
It was just to give a visual of people that's probably like, well, what? I don't know Cass, whatever. Anyway, Cass had the old building full of asbestos and everything. And they had a gym, I forget which floor. We had the main gym that was on the first floor or in the basement, I believe. I forget. And then
mhm,
they had another one that was on like the seventh floor or sixth floor. It might have been seven. I don't know. Any of my cast technicians or whatever that's that's watching or listening, let me know. It's been a while. I'm far removed from high school,
mhm.
but it was on a higher level, and that's what they were run. They had a track, up on the main level, like the
Mhm.
highest level. I want to say it was 7. I feel like it was the 7th floor, but they had a track up there, and it was a gym as well, and they would just run. I was like, man, I remember I seen that, and I remember seeing all the students. This was like my ninth grade year, and I remember seeing like students running around in the halls, like they was just track practice in the halls or whatever. I'm like,
Mhm.
couldn't be me. And, at first I was interested. I was like, nah, I ain't doing all that. Just wasn't
Bro,
disciplined, man.
I did it. I did it for one season. I sprinted, and I hated practice, bro.
Uh-huh.
So much so that the reason I played tennis, because at Wayne Memorial you had to play a spring sport.
Yeah.
It started out as a joke. Shout out to my man OC Carswell, bro. Like I like back then, like, so my high school, like Venus and Serena was just starting, so it was like, I'm gonna play tennis, but it was a joke.
Uh-huh.
And my man OC Carswell, black, I ain't gonna say it because we on YouTube, but black dude. And when I went out there, when I saw him, I was like, fam, you play tennis?
Yeah.
Like straight from Inkster. Like he like, yeah. And he was like number one ranked. Like, and I'm
That's
like, bro,
crazy.
and he was insane, bro. So I'm like, all right,
That's an
like,
athlete.
yeah, bro. I'm like, I'm about to play,
Pure
but he didn't
athlete.
play, he played no other sports. So I like
Man.
it blew my mind that he played tennis because nobody even knew. And I end up getting into it. But my lateral quickness, bro, like, so when I went back for football, like my junior
Yeah.
year, I'm like, my footwork was elite, bro. And I was like, okay,
Man.
like, yeah, I'm doing this. Like I understood sprinting, and I'm not trying to discourage anybody with their kids, but if everybody not don't got track speed, and
Don't need to be doing that.
nah, with football, it's more about your lateral quickness. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because you're trying to you're never gonna run in a straight line. You're getting hit, bro.
Hmm.
I mean, you ain't just gonna run in a straight line, so you got to be able to.
Hell no.
So
Yeah.
like, yeah, man, like that. But yeah, track. I'm gonna have my son run, and I'm gonna
Barry
get out there with
Sanders
him,
was incredible at that.
bro. I
Incredible, dog.
think my man had no ACLs. I don't think he had no ankles, bro. He need
Bruh.
to be tested.
Man, what?
I don't think he had nothing down there, bro. I think he's like a jellyfish, bro, in the feet.
Man, dog. While we here, because I probably just take this. Like I say, this is just a live
Mhm.
test. So if y'all just
Yes,
hear
yeah.
we shooting the shit, that's what it was. I know y'all they ain't talking about no song, but while we here, so what
Mhm.
songs you got in mind that because I know we gotta do we still gotta do we all in the same game. This
Mhm.
inside the locker room, y'all, what y'all listening to. So we said we all in the same game.
Mhm.
Um shit after that. Oh, man, it's gonna feel like we on a positive like wave right now with the music, but so what is needed. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I saw somebody talking about Black Men United. You will know. It
Wow.
was for the wrong reasons
You
though.
know.
Legendary song, right? But what comedian? No, it wasn't even a comedian. Shout out to it's a comedian, two comedians podcast. Which they were under. I don't think they under it no more. They were on the Will Ferrell's network. I didn't know Will Ferrell had a network. Well, I guess they had podcasts under it called BMP for Big Money Players. That's some Will Ferrell shit,
Shout
dog.
out to Will Ferrell,
I'm like,
bro.
why? But it's called you would love it. It's called My Mama Told Me. And
Mhm.
comedian Langston Kerman, I believe. And
Mhm.
light skinned dude. You watch The Boys?
Mhm.
He was on The Boys. Light skinned dude. Yeah, like the clean mustache and cut or whatever. I want to say he might have came around season 4. I don't know, but he was in his last season too. Did you watch the last season?
I didn't. You're not talking about the
Ah,
guy that played
damn.
Mother's Milk, are you?
No. That's
Oh,
Liza Alonso.
you
Langston
talking about?
Kerman he's a comedian, but he's a writer too.
Oh, you're not talking about the guy that what was the fast dude's name?
Nah, that you think about A Train. It's funny because he looked like a lighter version of him.
Oh,
Langston Kerman looked almost like my man's from Drumline, who was the good step what he was the leader of the frat. He wasn't a leader of
oh
the
yeah,
frat. I
yeah.
think he was the leader of the step team, the light skinned cat. Langston
Okay.
Kerman looked almost like him.
Mhm.
So or damn near the same, low key. But
Mhm.
and another comedian, David Bory with a G.
Okay.
But man, it's a hilarious show. They do black conspiracy theories, and
Mm-hmm.
people call in, or the guest will be on there, and it'll just be the whole thing. Be my mama told me that Bigfoot ain't real, or something like that, or my mama told
Mm-hmm.
me that if you don't leave the, I don't know, you step on a crack, you break your mama's back, or something like that, and they'll literally like kind of go in depth of where the theory came from, and but it's like with a funny twist to it though. It's like it's a good time, dog. They've been around since like 2022. I want to say, I could be wrong, but man, it's a great
Mm-hmm.
show. This ain't even a plug. It's just like it's a great podcast. But
Sorry. The work phone went off. My bad.
no, you good.
You set that ringer up.
But the lady said, "Black Men United, you will know." She said, "All great R&B singers are dirtbags." And that was a theory. And she like, think about it. She used that song as an example and got the name and all the names. She like Brian McKnight, R. Kelly. She like, with the exception of maybe like D'Angelo, Tevin Campbell. She was just naming some folks, but then for the most part, she like, wasn't Aaron Hall in that. Like it was just naming names. She like all dirtbags, bro.
Hey man.
Wanye from Boyz II Men. I was like, shit. She like all R&B, great R&B singers are dirtbags,
So
and that
this
song
is
is proof.
this is this is my theory about that. Like, for one, she's probably right.
Yo,
But like, that's the thing though. Like, that's what it's, regardless on what we think, that's what's missing today.
man.
Like,
Wait, the
these
dirtbags and
kids,
R&B or the positive songs?
just both. Both. Like, look, like, we was when we grew up, R&B, like, niggas was wearing leather in the desert, bro, singing, talking about
Them
like
niggas
how much,
was begging dirtbags.
bro, begging, bro, in the desert, putting on leather. So like, the message of the song is like, men are courting
I was like,
women.
who's baby? I'm begging, baby. That's Jodeci.
That's
Baby, I'm
Jodeci.
begging, baby, I'm begging, baby.
All like all of
That's
the all
but
of that
damn,
90s R&B, bro.
KC had a dirtbag era.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course.
damn, damn,
Those, I
damn.
mean, but that go back to the Temptations, bro. David Ruffin was a dirtbag. You know what I
Man,
mean? What's my man's name, bro? What's my man's name? The biggest dirtbag
Was
of
R.
all.
Kelly part of? Was he a part of Black Men United? Did he help write on that song?
I don't know.
He from that era though, so he was a damn. He's the king dirtbag.
No, what's my man name? No, my man is a king. What's my man name, bro? Soul singer, bro. The super dirtbag of all time. Like, nigga, number one.
From back in the day,
My man,
like
he
70s.
he took my man wife, bro.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I wish you wouldn't love me too much or something like that. I'm
Yeah.
drawing a blank on the name too, dog.
Uh, he took my man wife and then slept with
Nah,
slept with
we
her,
gotta
bro.
look that up, bro. And he had his like suit or something like that. He wore it to the
Yeah, bro.
funeral.
Wore to the, yeah, bro. Come on, bro.
God damn, like how do you even Google that?
Was
Who?
it nah, I don't want to say the wrong. I don't want to say the wrong
I'm
name.
gonna just have to look it up. I wish once I look it up, I'm gonna go to Apple Music. So keep talking though, cause you. Oh,
But
so while we on that, so we saying Black Me United. I think that's a dope song. I'm gonna come back to it, y'all, when I find the song. I'm gonna just type in the name because I think it's called I wish he ain't love. I wish he ain't trust me so much or something like that.
yes.
I don't know the artist though. Damn. And it's a popular ass name. I wish he didn't trust. Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Bobby Womack,
Um,
dog. Damn,
there it
easy
is.
ass name. How the hell we ain't Bobby
Bobby
Womack? Yeah.
motherfucking Womack, the
It missed
biggest
If You Think
dirtbag.
You're Lonely Now.
Yes.
That's a dirtbag song. Damn, yeah, Bobby Womack, big, big dirtbag.
Big
Hell
dirtbag.
yeah.
OG
Damn.
dirtbag. But no, what I was saying is that, like, the R&B music that we grew up on, it was men, like, the men were really courting the women. So like,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
respectfully.
That's a topic right there. Again, locker inside the locker room talk, y'all. That's a topic in itself. Legendary dirtbag R&B songs.
Bro,
Not
bro.
even Dirty Mac and the Dirt Bags, dog.
Yeah.
Like it was a
But
dirt bag.
so first of all, nigga, Dirty Mackin needs to come back. Dirty Mackin, like that LL Cool J Dirty Mackin, it needs to come back. Somebody,
Yeah.
somebody needs to bring it back.
Yeah, these
But
these these R&B singers like today, yeah, they are just doing more so like just admitting how they are dog
bro,
like
they literally just
common song. I'm a
they
dog, I'm a mutt, but it ain't dirty macking.
they literally like are literally like, I'm trying to fuck. Like, there's
Man,
no like, you ain't trying to quarter, you ain't saying take my money, my house, and my car. You like, I'm trying to smash
man,
off rip, and you just singing it, and that's what's wrong, bro. That's what's wrong.
Is there ever a song where the woman that got dirty macked on defending her dude? Like, if it's a response song, it's always like don't nobody got a response song to Joe for well shit, Joe got a few of them.
Joe's the Dirty Mac King, bro.
Who could respond? Like somebody got to respond to these songs because it look weird. Like as the guy, you responding like, "Hey man, that's my lady, man. Leave her." Even though it's some songs like that, I do believe. I can't think of them off
Oh
top, but
yeah,
like, are there that'd be kind of fire if they had like the songs where the woman responds to the guy who's dirty macking. Like, no,
that would be fire.
you stay away from here. Like,
Yeah,
if it's a
that would,
song like that that exists, y'all let me know. If not, that's a field that's wide open that could, hey, it could change this made up male versus female war online.
bro. That's why it's a war,
We
bro.
gotta
Because
defend each other.
ain't nobody singing like I ain't saying nobody. I'm sure that it's out there.
And
I need to
and
find.
vice versa, bro. Like the song where the dude is because the ladies got some songs like that too, where the dude is defending like trying to block the dirty Mac from happening from because it's some woman like Whitney Houston's "Saving All My Love." That's
Yo,
technically a dirty Mac song. Even it's they call them side chick anthems, but it
yeah,
falls.
yeah, yeah,
Well, no, side chick anthem would be somewhere like "We Are Involved." The dirty Mac and is like we ain't together at all.
yeah.
I don't know you, but I want to know you. But your man is he ain't.
I-
What's the women's songs of that? And who could like be the dude that like the R&B guy that responds to that? Like, look, like hey, you a cold piece of work, but look, my lady, man. Like they
man,
got him. Now that I think about it, well,
yeah.
no. I went my favorite girl, David Hollister. Yep.
Oh yeah, yep, yep.
But isn't that on some shit? Was like he already been with this woman, so it's like you too attached. Like you gotta. That's another topic in itself. Oh boy,
Uh,
inside the locker, written
hey,
gems inside the locker room.
no, we never did. We have to cover, bro. We got to cover Montel Jordan.
Which one? Because you got
Get it on tonight, bro.
man, do
I know.
do. They used that be like about 3-4 times back then.
Bro, when I was younger, it didn't. The song was just such a vibe
Yeah,
that it's just like I just jammed to it. And recently, I'm like, hold up, yo, Cuz was just super flagrant, bro. Like, bro, flag on the play, bro.
man. Hey, listen, while we
Flag
here,
on
y'all, because
the
this,
play,
hey, YouTube Live is dope. We done figured it out, so we doing this often. We coming back, like,
bro.
but it's gonna be
Flag
with some,
on,
it's gonna be with some actual episodes too, y'all. We're gonna do the written gems with. I'm just thinking, like I said, I wanted to test the live out inside the locker room, written gems.
bro.
Um, but black for sure, Black Men United. See, we look how that opened up dirtbag R&B songs, side chick anthems, like the Dirty
Bro.
Mac and like that just opened up a whole universe of like
And
R&B song. That's crazy,
and fucking RL from next, bro. Flag on the play to
man. Oh
you
yeah,
too,
big flag
fam.
on the play with them.
Big flag.
Yeah,
I was in the high school, so I wasn't
man.
paying attention. Grown me, bro. I wonder if she know I'm rock hard right now. Hey, bro, what is wrong with you, bro?
Open the song with that though.
Bro,
Open the song.
your engineer is
But all y'all,
wow,
all our aunts, uncles, two-stepped in those at those backyard
bro.
barbecues with the kids there.
I'm
And
guilty of it, bro,
that,
because I wasn't paying attention,
and
bro.
the way the DJ got around it, they ain't play that part. They just come on.
Yeah, that part don't come in. Yeah,
They ain't play that. They ain't play
bro.
that. I wonder if she know I'm hard right now.
Right now, like yo, fam.
I found it. I was like, yo, like we played this. We played this at my aunt Helen back in rest in peace on Helen. We played that at Rachetta House over there off Schaefer.
Bro,
And over there in there, we played that. They was
we
what
was
did they say?
vibing to
She said
that.
off Tireman.
We was vibing to that, bro. Probably at my homecoming or my
We
prom, bro.
played it. I remember it was because we was in the backyard. It was at they always had the because my auntie Helen stayed in an apartment. Or was it
Mhm.
maybe I could say it was like a nah, it was an apartment because she didn't have it was an apartment. It looked like it was a townhome, but it was one of those type of setups. It wasn't, it was 100% an apartment.
Mhm.
Um, and we would always go like when the events popped off. I mean, I used to be bored as hell over there. I always want to go to my house where my cousins was at because my auntie Helen was it was just her by herself, or every once in a while her boyfriend to be around. And we could wrap it up after this too. But this was fun. This was fun shit, but she and so we would always go when it was a barbecue that popped off, we would go to her friend. My auntie Helen had a friend named Rachetta, who
Mhm.
I don't know if she's still alive or not. Damn, I had to find that out. But we would
Mhm.
always go to her crib to kick it. You know, they would smoke, drink, or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
in the summertime, it was gonna be a barbecue that popped off. And I remember they had the DJ and everything, or
Mm-hmm.
probably just somebody controlling the radio or whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
I remember that song like playing. But I ain't that was my first time hearing it too.
Mm-hmm.
Too close. I didn't hear that part. But the fact that I know it was somebody had a back, I'm pretty sure they played that and kids in the backyard and everything, enjoying barbecue and all,
Bro,
and you letting that rock. That's
it's a
crazy. Pause.
it's a lot of flagrant. It was a lot of flagrant activity going on
Man.
in the late 90s, bro. Mystical.
Oh yeah. Man, we ain't even gotta
How you just start the song off. You came through with your in your hand,
came in with my dick in my hand.
bro.
Don't let me leave on my foot in your ass. What? What's going on? This is mighty. Not only is this grapey, this is very aggressive.
Bruh,
Like, cause what? Like,
what are you
yo,
on, bro? What was
and
you going through?
they let it cook because it was a Neptune's beat. It was fire. This was Mystical's return, and man, yeah, we a lot of shit just
I
flew.
remember my mom used to say he sounds like James Brown to me back then.
He
You know what I'm saying?
was
And it's like that's crazy that like that.
also kind of find out a dirtbag.
Yo, bro,
Like, so, hey man, hey, I don't know if I want to end it on that note, but
you got some.
yeah, we need to cover Black Men United. I'm just trying to think of all the like positive but dope uh soulful songs like R&B or I guess pop maybe. I'm just thinking like Black Men United, you will know. Um uh, DDT hates when I always bring this song up, but Joe Public, Live and Learn.
He
I don't
does.
wanna be the one.
He
Tell them
does hate us.
how it's gotta
Yo,
be.
you know we got to cover Secret Garden at some point too, bro.
Okay, I'm with that.
We
All
got to
right.
cover that, especially now knowing the interchangeable parts that
Yeah.
could have been on the
Man, bruh,
song.
for real, dog. That I could think of more. Of course, optimistic
Oh, that's my
is a
joint.
cold one.
That's my joint.
Um, I don't know if this I gotta find out more what that song is about, but Soul to Soul, Back to Life.
Back to life.
I gotta look more into that song. It
Yeah.
sound positive, but when I be thinking about them, I'm like, wait, I'm gonna look up them words. But yeah, but hey, if y'all got some songs y'all want to suggest that we cover, or any music documentaries or music related films, let
Boom.
us know. What you gonna say?
Earth, Wind, and Fire documentary on HBO Max.
Yes, I gotta finish it. I gotta finish it.
I didn't even
Yeah,
start it. I just found out.
man. I made it past 2 minutes. I was like, I'll return. I'll
Mhm.
return. Matter of fact, that's on my list. I gotta watch
Mm.
new episode of Raising Canaan, The Shy,
Oh,
and Earth, Wind, and Fire
I gotta watch it.
documentary.
I gotta get Paramount, bro. I've been trying to avoid it, but I gotta get Paramount.
We'll talk. And we got
Yeah,
ways. We got ways.
yeah, yeah. I
Yep.
might. Damn, I might have to stay up to watch Raising Canaan, bro.
Man, listen, low
I'm
key,
super invested, bro.
because I saw somebody say Thursday night. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
all
midnight.
right. So I'm gonna be hitting that refresh. And
Yeah,
if that drop earlier now, I'm gonna check. But let them know where they can find you at. This was mad fun. We did a
it
hot
was fun,
30
man.
on this mug. So we know we just plug in, pop, boom, go right off the phones, go live, and we good to go.
Yeah,
Yep.
Catch P313 on Instagram. I don't really use TikTok, but it's Catch underscore P313. I just figured that out. Catch
Yeah.
P313 on Threads. Uh, fuck Elon Musk and fuck Twitter.
Man, I didn't. Hey, listen, I don't be on Twitter though like that. No, it's been a minute. Name tag Alexander. Just put it in the search across all social media platforms.
Mhm.
Same spots where you stream and download music. Look out for the album. July 17th, the label LP. If you watching it, it's mirrored the other way, but LABL label LP, July 17th, where you can stream and download music, Bandcamp included, of course. And yeah, the Feel Free, the single from the LP is out right now. And probably dropping a new single soon before the album actually drops. But we rocked a good 30 minutes, man. Catch y'all on the next go round. It's been Written Gems, live podcast test. Next time we come around, we going to hit y'all in advance and let y'all know.